So if you're an NBA fan, you've heard of Moses Moody, but if you're a Warriors fan, you know that Steve Kerr hates him. And if you think I'm making that up, I'm really not. On November 28, 2023, the Golden State Warriors were facing the Sacramento Kings in the NBA's in-season tournament, and let's just say the Warriors were on the brink of blowing a 24-point lead. But why exactly am I telling you this? Well, it's because in the fourth quarter of that game, the Warriors were struggling to score and the Kings were heating up. But there was one guy that combated the Kings offense by himself. That guy was Moses Moody.
Gives it up, Moody now takes a peek, 4 to shoot, three-pointer flies. Oh, Moses Moody! The zing call, got it! Oh! Moody for an answer. Oh, you bet! Sharp shooting on display.
And if you think he was only doing it on the offensive end, you would be wrong, because he also got a stop.
Malik Monk gets by Moody. Monk, no, Thompson with a rebound.
So not only was he keeping Golden State's offense intact by himself, he was also stopping Sacramento's offense from exploding too much. And Steve Kerr elected to sub Moody out, and Moses never touched the floor again. At that point, Moody had 11 points on 4 of 4 from the field and 3 for 3 from 3 in just 13 minutes. And he was benched. It's one thing to be benched for playing poorly, but it must have been an insane amount of frustration to be benched for playing a perfect game. But it's that same frustration that fueled Moses into an even better player, one that's beginning to flourish in front of everyone. Over the 5 preseason games that the Warriors have played so far, Moody has been the leading scorer with 15.8 points a game on 44-44-98 splits. And I know it's only preseason and none of these games really matter. However, while that may be true for most players, it's not for Moses Moody because he has everything to prove and will not be denied actual playing time. But how exactly is he going to get it? Well, it's simple, really. Playing the Warriors system at an elite level. Here's Moody with the ball. And here's the most important defender in this situation, Jackson Hayes. Moody rejects the Looney screen and drives past Dalton Connect. This forces Jackson Hayes to also drop, but Looney smartly stays out. Moody passes it back up to Looney and comes off for a DHO. And now Moses is in free space because now Jackson Hayes is too low to contest in time, leading to a Moody jumper.
Run it back.
Here it is again, exact same set. Moody drives towards the baseline, forcing Sabonis to drop. He passes it back up to Looney for a DHO, and he's open for a midi.
Home at practice, those types of things.
Now here he is off the ball. As Moody comes up off the screen from Guy Santos, Moses recognizes that Bronny is attempting to cheat the play and cut him off at the top. So instead, Moody stays on the wing, forcing Bronny to curl around. And by the time he gets to Moody, it's too late.
Moody, yes sir.
Reading screen defenders is going to be an important skill for someone like Moody, and he's definitely mastered it. Here's Moses with the ball. He comes off the screen from Trace and sees Zubac is in drop coverage, so he simply pulls up for an easy 3.
Jackson Davis sets the screen for Moody. The 3 is good.
Here he is again. GP2 sets his screen and LeBron goes under, giving Moody enough time to get a shot off.
Brunson had a few years ago, but Jalen is one of the best in the league right now.
And if you're going to play with Steph Curry, you also have to understand how to play with Steph Curry, and Moody has figured it all out. Here's Moody trailing the play. He recognizes that Steph Curry has the ball, and that means all eyes on him, meaning no eyes on Moses. So Moody cuts past his defender, and Steph feeds it to him for an easy and 1.
Oh, Steph, what a find! Moses Moody flips it in, draws the foul.
And finally, I know this wasn't an official NBA game, but this was just nasty. I know Moody's fighting for a crowded position, but I really hope he can actually get a chance to play this season because I think he deserves it. But anyways, guys, do you think Moses Moody will actually get some playing time this season, or will it just be another wasted year for Moses? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.